All right, we cut.
Okay. Are you getting feedback through?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's do this thing.
What's up, everybody?
Yo, finally getting to do this the proper way.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Doesn't look too bad. Got that Keep America Great in the background, you know?
of course. Yeah, you always got to keep it there.
Even though you can't not really see it.
Yeah, I guess that's something. I guess that's something we got to figure
Hey,
out
that's all
as
good
we
though. We
as we
finally
get
got
better.
to do this though.
Yeah, and another thing we also have to figure out is my camera. So I'm gonna bring my webcam up next time.
That is the discussion for a later date.
Yeah, facts. No, next time. So what's going on, bud? This is first time podcast, doing it real. What's up?
I know. So. Oh shoot! Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I can barely hear myself. Oh, there it is. It's good. I'm pretty excited about this. It's been a long time coming. More money than I'd like to admit spent.
Facts, but you know, at the end of the day, it's all worth it.
At the end of the day, it's all love.
Because, I mean, when I built my studio for my band, it was a lot of money, but I mean, it was worth every penny because I have the stuff and I can just record whenever I want.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's the thing with this is like
I haven't even gotten everything. I still want to get a new oh, that's why that's annoying. I still need to get a new cord, and I'm still trying to get new headphones for
right.
if I want to have guests.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
definitely.
If you're watching right now, guests request to come on, and maybe.
Yeah, dude, that'd be tough. I can't wait to get some guests on here.
Is that tough?
That's tough.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll have to clip that out and put it in here for
bro.
Yeah, dude. Freaking No Life Shack. No Life Shack's the man.
He put screw in the toilet.
Yeah, facts. So, what's our topic for tonight?
I got a few. I was first thinking about I heard this today that apparently you seen Doctor Strange, right? Marvel movie.
No.
My gosh. Bro.
Dude, I don't watch movies. You know this.
Neither do I, but I've still seen that. I've seen less movies than you probably, and I've still seen that.
Oh well. I don't. I've only really.
Okay, for anyone listening, because I'm sure most people have listened to it or seen it rather. But there has been Chinese influence in Marvel. In the original story, one of the main characters, the monk, who is the woman,
right?
She apparently is supposed to be Tibetan, but that's a big problem because apparently the Chinese markets, everyone's fighting to get in the Chinese markets because it's such a big amount of money for them to make extra, and in order to keep them happy, it kept them from being a Tibetan monk. They made them a Celtic person, which is much less hot button with China, which is so it was allowed. So they changed the comic book story just to make it okay for the Chinese market.
Dang.
Like, I get, like, it's money, but, like, you're caving in to their tyrannical rule. Like, that's not okay.
Right.
The freaking China comms, I swear. And no one cares anymore. Like, Yahweh is the second biggest provider of cell phones in the world. Bigger than Apple. And they don't have a single foothold in the United States whatsoever.
Wait, they're bigger than, like, China overall with that?
What do you mean?
Like,
Yahweh?
You said oh, wait. Yahweh.
Yahweh is a phone company. So they
Oh, wow.
So they were in the top three. It used to be Samsung, Apple, and then Yahweh, and Yahweh passed them.
Dang. I don't think
they don't have a single foothold in the American market because the State Department basically said, please don't buy Yahweh phones. And even Google Play, which is where they were getting most of their apps, they cut off access to the Google Play Store so they can't get Google apps. It's crazy. Yeah. Like even Google's like, we're not that bad.
Right, yeah.
Like, it's so freaking stupid.
Yeah, facts.
Like, why people think this is okay? Hey, it's beyond me. And no one cares anymore. Because literally in China, it's okay to censor the news. It's okay to censor people that have uncovered things. No one cares anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
that's crazy.
and we have censorship now too. Like,
right.
I tell you about Spotify? Because apparently there was a bunch of people that did not. Uh, People basically said we don't want this on Spotify. So episodes like Milo Yiannopoulos, the original two, Alex Jones, podcast with Joe Rogan, and Milo Yiannopoulos, and then there was and then Gavin McInnes, and there was a couple on. I was surprised they kept Ben Shapiro on. That one
Really?
surprised me one because Ben
That's-
Shapiro is actually more popular, but he hasn't been taken down as much as like Milo or Gavin McInnes or Alex Jones.
Right.
But it's crazy. I mean, Steven Crowder's still on there too.
He's on Spotify?
Yeah, he has his actual podcast is on Spotify. So is the Ben Shapiro show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but Milo, I don't think is allowed on there, which really irritated me.
That's
like-
kind of beat, dude.
He's people say he's like an alt-right sage or like that he's this alt-right guy. Like he literally is gay.
Yeah.
Which
facts.
amazes me. With the alt-right hates gay people. Like I'm not okay with people being gay. I don't think it's the right choice, but like it's not. The alt-right's typically not like a big supporter of them. Like, yeah, let's go. We
Yeah.
love the fags.
Yeah. Yo, check your Facebook.
What about it?
Is it? I went on your account and it's like not saying that you're live. But like I'm streaming from here.
Crap, I forgot to hit go live. We're just gonna redo all that?
It's still recording.
Well.
Yeah, so now we're actually live, guys.
Oh, hold on. Okay, people, I don't know who's going to be tuning into this, but I realized too late that I forgot to hit go live.
Yeah.
So we
facts.
started for like how long? Like 10 minutes?
We've been recording for about 10 minutes.
Okay, for almost 10 minutes we were live and I'm retarded. So
Insert clown emoji.
shut up. I hate that stupid clown emoji. It's so irritating.
Oh.
Yeah, shut up.
Wait, hold on. Let me restart my Facebook.
Yes. Okay, finally. So anyone tuning in now or
It still said like
what?
it's still like saying
From yesterday? Well, refresh it.
I am.
It's live. I can see it's live.
Sorry, everybody. A little bit of technical difficulties.
Like I should like. It should be open to all people.
You made it public?
I'm pretty sure I made it public.
Yeah, it's not coming up for me.
It's not coming up to you.
No. Just the one from yesterday is.
What the heck is wrong with this stupid crap? Dirty sounds.
Alright, so all this being said, we'll be right back to once we figure out everything. Alright, now go ahead. We're good.
Okay, we are actually live now. So we were
What's up, everybody?
recording, and I forgot to hit go live earlier.
On the
So-
Facebook.
So that was funny.
Yeah.
And then I realized afterwards we had to shut down that stream because I forgot to make it public.
yeah,
so-
way to go, bud.
Yeah.
It's all
Great way
good.
to start the second episode.
It's something that you'll get used to. And it'll just be like the back of your hand at this point. At some point.
Yeah. What I'm hoping is that because I know I did an episode yesterday by myself. I'm hoping that most of the time it's going to be both me and Eric here.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
I'm gonna see if please text me because I'm sure anyone watching has my number. So
Facts, yo,
uh
we need some guests. We
yeah
need some guests. Definitely.
yeah
So like, hit
I,
us up, hit Christian up if you want to be on the podcast.
yeah. If you're friends with Eric, don't hit him up. That's for obvious reasons.
Unreal, dude. Unreal.
Unreal.
Unreal, dude.
Yeah. How you been doing, buddy?
I've been doing pretty good. I mean, I've just been busy, working 30 hours a week, and then school on top of it, and then I'm doing this video for this client too. That
School
is
sucks butt.
facts.
That's why
it's
I
so
hate
much.
it so much. Yeah.
No, so then I'm doing this video for this client where basically I'm just putting a bunch of clips together, and that's
Oh yeah, I thought you told me about that a little while ago.
and it's something that it doesn't sound like it takes a while, but it takes a
Oh
freaking
yeah,
while.
editing takes way longer than
takes,
it think.
like a lot of people think, oh, the 30-second video, you could edit that in like an hour. Like no, like that could take like up to a day if you really want to make it like really
depends
good.
on what you want from it. Like
Yeah,
if you
facts.
want it to be complicated, it can be freaking complicated.
Yeah, just depends on what you want to do and everything like that. So
Yeah, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is hard.
yeah, facts. But yeah, other than that, that's what I've been doing. How about you?
The only time editing is ever easy is when it's on iMovie on your phone,
Oh yeah,
and you can actually do quite a bit for that.
for
Really,
free.
yeah, for a free, super easy to use app. I
Right.
will admit, it's pretty easy to use. You can do a lot of crap on it.
Right.
It's nothing super technical, but it's pretty good.
Right. Yeah. No. I've used it before. It's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't do it.
Colin,
What?
what kind of show is this?
Yo, bud. You should come be a guest one day, bud.
No, he's banned.
So yeah, what's the topic of discussion for today?
Well, we just did like 15 minutes of topic, and I just burned through it.
Yeah,
So,
facts.
so I'm sorry, guys. You'll have to go on to YouTube if you want to watch
Yeah,
the
so
whole
like
thing.
we're gonna put the two clips together.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry. And yeah, so we're gonna put the two clips together on YouTube. It's all recording right now.
Oh, I'm getting a bunch of Snapchats from people. Yeah. Everyone.
Yeah, Christian's popular.
Tell your friends. It's called the Bro Science Podcast.
Facts. Yeah, I'll next time we do one though, I'm gonna bring my webcam up and
Okay. Yeah, and hopefully get that GoPro too. So that way, if we have guests,
Yeah, oh shoot, I forgot I gotta order that at some point too. That'd be kind of tough.
yeah, it'll be
That's
fun.
why, Colin, because my camera is not working. Because I can't have two windows of the same software going at once. So
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you.
it kind of is. It kind of pisses me off.
Can you do it on? Because I have that Sony app, right?
You have Sony Vegas, yeah.
Can you do that?
That's a video editing software.
But you can
So-
go live on it, right?
No, that's just video editing.
But I can.
It is a pretty good editor.
I can
though.
go live on it. I went live on it yesterday.
Probably used OBS yesterday.
Same thing.
Yeah, sure. All right.
I don't.
Yes,
I do
Colin,
not
I do
know
like
these
to say the
softwares.
word. Yes, Colin, I do like to say the word facts. You're right. Facts.
If that's the kind of racist, if that's racist, I like it. I like it. Facts. R.I.P. to your king face.
Dude, rest in peace, King Fee. I still can't believe he's dead. Like,
Yeah.
that's insane.
Yeah. Well, he had some kind of cancer, right?
I think so.
I think it was cancer. Hold on.
We are in the middle of the show, Colin.
Let's see if the all-knowing Google knows. How did Kingface die? The rapper's friend, suffering from kidney infection, which he spent, yeah, he had a kidney infection and he died from it.
Oh,
Yeah, and wasn't he a blood?
he was a what?
A blood. I don't think he was a Crip because I'm pretty sure he was a blood.
No, I think he was. Yeah.
Yeah. He was an interesting guy.
Crazy dude.
Yeah, he was hilarious.
Yeah, that's fact.
Anyway.
But yeah.
He's racist though. Bro, he's the guy.
Yeah, but
You know who I don't like? Who everyone talks about? I like Amber talked about that she liked him. Is Candace Owens.
Candace Owens. Yeah, Tim likes Candace Owens.
She bores me.
Really?
Yeah, she's so boring. I'm sorry.
I've
but she's
never
boring. Like, she's good at what she does. I respect her point of view. She's good at bringing up the facts and all. She just does not entertain me, though.
Yeah, I mean, I've never actually listened to her, so I can't really have an input. But
I think part of the problem is that she's not very funny, and all my favorite people are hilarious. Like Steven Crowder, really funny. Bro,
dude.
he is the best. I want to meet him so bad.
Of course you do. Yo, you should hit him up when we get bigger and see if he'll come on the podcast.
Bro.
Get some Ben Shapiro on here, Joe Rogan.
CRock is probably going to be the last one to go in there. He does enough podcasts. Maybe I'll get on his. That's my hope.
There you go.
I feel like that's more likely than for him to come on mine.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, honestly, it's probably better if he goes on mine, or if I go on his, than people go on mine. Because who the heck has heard of this?
Yeah, for real.
Bro, that would be cool. Yeah. We'll see who's the first guest. Text me who if you want to be on, or who you think should be the first person on that I actually know. And please be realistic and do not come up with people that you knew I do not want on this thing. Colin. Love you, buddy.
I'm sure there's a few other people too.
Oh, I got 7 people watching now.
Yeah, you got some comments going too. Dylan said love this. Darian said great.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Keep
yes,
America
exactly.
great. So
you guys know it. Thanks, Gavin.
But
I appreciate it.
All right, so
Yeah, I was about to say something.
What we gonna talk about, yo?
Oh.
Yo, we should have LeBron James on.
You guys, I hate you. LeBron James. I don't even like sports.
Yeah, that's beat.
I like to play sports, but watching sports is annoying. I'm sorry. So you had work today, right?
I did have work today, unfortunately.
What department were you in?
What's up?
What department were you in?
I was in the meat department.
Ooh.
That's my main.
Slinging that meat.
Yeah, dude, it's
Beat.
so busy today because of like the snow that we're getting tomorrow. Apparently.
Bring the mic a little closer to you.
All right, my bad. I said yeah, it was crazy today because of the snow that we're getting tomorrow. Apparently. I mean, obviously I've heard about it, but like I love because like there's been like multiple storms in the past where, oh, we're getting 12 inches of snow, and then we literally get a dusting on the grass, and it's just like, all right,
that's
like,
so true.
People panic the most too.
I had to get gas in my car today, and I also got gas for the snowblowers today.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to go to Weiss.
Right.
Because my mom got like 40 cents off a gallon, I think. And she's like, "You want a tank of gas?" And I was like, "Sure." Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
It must be nice, dude.
She knew that we needed gas, and she knew that I needed to get gas, and she knew that I need to get stuff. So she was like, "Yeah, you want it?"
There you go.
Yeah, that was kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. But I went into Weiss though, 'cause I wanted to get some groceries, and I think that's like the first time I've been in there since
you walked out.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Yeah. It felt odd.
Yeah, I can.
Like it felt
imagine.
familiar. People were saying hi. It's like one of the sushi lady, the woman who's does the sushi. She was like, "Christian." She's Chinese, just for the record. I'm not being racist. Like, she's a sweet lady, but she has really cute kids. They always came in with their dad, like whoever, because it was a husband and wife, and whoever wasn't working would come in basically like every other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they would run up to him, and they wave to me. It was hilarious.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, but it was surreal, and then I scared the lady that works in the seafood department, and she smacked me, on the arm. She's like, "You can't do that to me." She's older than my mom. Well, I was like, "You're gonna give me a heart attack."
Oh
And she was
my word,
serious,
dude.
but she laughed. But she was like, "How are you?" So yeah, it was kind of odd.
Dang.
Yeah, thank God I didn't see any of the assistant store managers.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't have liked you very much.
Yeah, but there was some guy. People was like, "Yeah, how you doing? Like, we miss you." And it was like, "Yeah, like we need the help. You should reapply." And I was like, "I don't think they'll take me, considering I
Yeah,
didn't even put in 2 weeks."
they probably wouldn't take you back.
Which I don't really care if they did or not.
You probably burned that bridge.
That's fine.
But
I applied to Aldi so I can get a job there.
to where?
Aldi.
Aldi.
Yeah.
Oh, you applied at another grocery store?
Yeah, but it's 14 something an hour.
What'd you apply for?
Part-time stalker.
Oh,
it's
so
like
you're gonna
it's
be,
like less than 30 hours a week.
so are you doing gonna be doing like grocery? You're not
I
gonna
don't
be in an
care.
actually you're not gonna be in like the meat department or anything like you were at what?
If they want me to be in the whatever department they want, I'll put me in whatever department they want. As long as I'm getting at least like 14 something an hour, I'll be fine. Like 14 an hour is good.
For
Colin, it doesn't have to have a topic. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, Colin, this is literally just just hanging out talking. I mean, some days there is gonna be a topic, but
Yo,
I'm assuming
Hogan?
most
I haven't seen you in forever. Thanks for tuning in, buddy.
I'm assuming most shows are gonna have a topic, right?
Yeah.
This is kind of nice.
It's gonna be free flow, but it's we can just talk about whatever. But if there's something going on that's a big deal, we should talk about it.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
Well, how about yesterday when the Electoral College called the election?
it hasn't been fully called. The Electoral College did not actually call it.
I thought they did.
Not really.
What do you mean, not really?
Not completely. Like, they haven't. Like, you're getting these, but, like, they haven't dismissed all the Trump cases. Like, at the Supreme Court level.
Right.
Like, that's the thing. Not all of them have been dismissed. So it's going to keep going.
Right.
I mean, you're talking about, Al Gore was to, what, I believe the 12th? Or the 13th. I think it was the 13th of December in 2000.
Right.
So it's only 2 days past that now, which I get. It's been a while, but
Yeah, don't they have till January 6th to
there's been
officially?
I don't really care. There's been so much proof of
Alright.
voter fraud. It's a big deal. And anyone that wants to sweep it under the rug, just accept it. No. Like, there is
There's
proof
voter
that
fraud.
voter fraud.
Right.
Yes, there's always been voter fraud, but we've never had this much mail-in ballots before.
Well, the
and
reason why they
politicians
pushed
need to
it so
step
much.
up. Politicians need to step up, because that's a problem. And because I talked about this yesterday, because Ben Shapiro tried to say, and I love Ben Shapiro. I'm not bad mouthing,
Yes, we know.
but I think he had a bad. What?
I said yes, we know. Go ahead.
Shut up. But Ben Shapiro basically said, was giving the take of the way that this Texas and I believe it's 13 or 14 other states besides Texas, which are teaming up with Texas, the red states, that are trying to say basically, it's not fair that they broke their own law. These states that did mail-in voting or did voter fraud,
Mm-hmm.
and he was basically saying, well, that's like having a law in California that you have to that they're mad at, and I think he said Arizona or Arkansas, and they're mad about that, so they want you to get rid of it. No, well, this affects federal policy. This is a problem on the federal level. This should be federally done. Voting should go through, especially for federal elections, should go through the federal government, not the state-by-state government.
I do agree with that.
Like, I get you don't want to give that power to the federal government. Like, it makes sense, but, you're affecting federal elections. And, yes, it has to go through the Electoral College, which is a state power. I get that, but the Electoral College is a federal power, and those federal powers should be a federal level, like the Senate. That's a federal level.
Right.
It should be working kind of like that. And it's not right that they're doing this voter fraud crap. It makes me so mad.
Yeah, I can.
You texted the group the other day, and you said that, and I was so irritated, and then I realized it was kind of like you just didn't understand. I didn't feel like getting into it.
Yeah.
Because I'm just so frustrated with all this voter crap.
It is a bunch of garbage.
And like people don't understand is that the prior president, if the president is going out, like is running for re-election, he has the advantage as far as he has the advantage as far as voters, and then plus there was no excitement over Biden. The only part of Biden that people liked was basically he's not Trump.
Yeah, a lot of people.
But there was a lot of people excited about Trump. This was the first time we got to vote in an election. This was a big deal for us, and we're the most conservative generation in this point of our lives ever.
Right.
Like that's a big deal.
Right.
Because we're big on free speech and we're big on guns for the most part, except for some girls that are not the brightest, we'll put it.
Oh my word.
We've gotten into many arguments that Eric basically, or Colin even,
Yeah.
just sets me up for. It's like, hey, I got into an argument. Can you finish it for me? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, but you love it.
That's besides the point.
Yeah.
I do love it. I like conflict too much. It's a problem. Come on my podcast. We'll debate.
Yeah, for real.
If you want to
change my mind live.
And Dylan, I know that you're conservative. I'm not gonna like get into an argument about you with Biden, just for the record.
Yeah.
I never prank called you, Dylan. Just for the record. Stand by while Eric plugs in his computer. Yeah. Hey, you want to do mine too? How much battery do I have? I think it'd be okay. I'll be okay, but then I can run full power mode so that way it doesn't have any lag for me. That plug doesn't go into the computer, buddy. That's the plug that goes into the wall. I understand. Some people just think a little slower than the rest of us.
Making progress.
Eric is currently laying on the ground. And success. My computer is currently plugged in. Quan is angry, Christian. Oh!
What does that mean?
I'm pretty sure it's a fake account that Darian or Chris made on this group chat. And I argued with them just because I was bored. I had nothing better to do because I have no life. So I got into this argument with them for fun.
Mm-hmm.
And
of course
they were calling me racist and all. They're black guys, and I'm pretty sure Darian and Chris made these people up and said basically they're from the hood and they're bad news. I don't think they're real.
My word.
But even if they are, I got 2 guns on me at all time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See these bad boys? Plus I carry a knife, so I'm not that concerned. So yeah. Since under 21, you're not allowed to buy a handgun. Ugh. Most dumb crap in the world.
What is Colin saying? Can you laugh like that so I can get it on slow-mo?
You're retarded, Colin.
Why is he retarded?
Do you really want to argue with this? Or are you just asking why?
No, I'm just asking why. Like, what's your reasoning?
Well, did you see the group chat? You put the clown face over my face for the podcast.
Oh my god, I didn't see that.
Yeah. He's being annoying. I think you just put my face over it. I didn't listen to it. I don't really care. Who the heck is Toph?
Who?
Someone said Toph. I don't know who Toph is. Thank you for liking the color of the wall.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. It really brightens up the room.
Dylan, that is the wrong kind of meat. That is meat like beef. thank you for being active in the comments. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, that is
Because
kinda
that
tough.
helps go up in the algorithm, even though there's only 3 of you watching right now.
It says 5 on mine.
Yeah, but that's because you and I are both on it.
Oh, facts.
Yeah. We're going to make it big.
Yeah,
With a
yo.
bully. Darian, that's the wrong kind of meat. You didn't spell it right.
He's trying to be funny.
They want to meet, then they can go, go to the butcher.
Oh my gosh, yo.
Tried to save it. Didn't work. I don't know what you guys think, but when I turn 21, where I'm actually allowed in clubs, I'm gonna go to comedy clubs and start doing stand up too.
Yes, yo. You gotta start. That's the thing is like you gotta start hitting up the Q-Mart once this COVID crap.
Yeah,
over.
Q-Mart's not happening. I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm not even. That's too low.
Yeah, but everybody's got to start somewhere.
Yeah, you start at open mics, not the Q-Mart.
What's
like-
wrong?
Like
What's
you
wrong
have.
with the
So
Q-Mart?
so here is open mics, which is perfectly respectful. You're shooting your shot. Here's the Q-Mart on the floor. The Q-Mart is disgusting.
I love the Q-Mart.
Yeah, 'cause you're white trash.
Frederick's Meat is freaking great.
No,
they
'cause
actually
you're
have the best. And then you got Record Revival in there. That's awesome. You got some. That's where I got a lot of my Trump stuff.
See, you don't buy this crap like white trash. You buy it online like a perfectly respectable American.
But it's like, especially going to the vinyl store, like it's fun to go there.
Okay, fine, vinyl. I understand that. Actually, speaking of vinyl, did you see what I said in the group chat the other day? I'm so mad. You can't get Upchurch on vinyl.
You can't get any Upchurch, dude.
First, I Upchurch vinyl, and then I forgot. Crap, he has a song called Vinyl. Come break out the vinyl.
That's beat.
Yeah, I'm actually so mad. Because apparently one of his albums is called Parachute, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's and apparently there was a pop band that did a album called Parachute, and that's what popped up. And I was like, this is not what I want. So pissed off.
Yeah, it's beat.
I was so mad.
Were you?
Yes. Well, we're the only ones on here now.
Are we?
Yeah, 2 people.
Dang.
Well, that stinks. We're like close to like 40 minutes in, aren't we?
Yeah, we've been live. No, we've only been live for 23 minutes, almost 24 minutes.
Yeah, but remember we were like 15 minutes. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's harder than you think. Especially when you're talking to people that you always are hanging out with that were not that interesting, considering you work at Giant and I am not doing anything right now.
Yeah. Well, you're still doing the UPS thing, but
Yeah, that's a story for a different day.
yeah.
But yeah. I was supposed to say some crap.
Are we wrapping it up? It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah. I'm gonna get yelled at because I am like a liberal. I am living in my parents' basement. No, I don't live in the basement. I live in my own room. But I'm doing this podcast out of my basement at my parents' house because I'm white trash.
Yeah, it's beat, yo. You got to get your own crib.
Does Colin have his own crib?
Not yet.
Yeah, he has a real job. I don't. I am doing a podcast at the moment. I don't have a real job.
Yeah. I mean, UPS is pretty good.
Yeah.
What, are you bashing the podcast? You don't want to do the podcast?
No, I love the podcast. Don't leave. I need you
Nah,
guys.
it's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, but I have to be done by like 10, so
Yeah, let's wrap this up. Thank you to everybody who
Yeah.
tuned in. If you guys are still here watching, and we just
well, I
can't
can see that they're
you're
not
here.
right now, so
But unless there's some hidden some. Anyway, it was a lot of fun.
yeah.
I'll actually have my
if you
webcam
didn't watch
next
the whole
time.
thing, you can watch it on YouTube. We're gonna post it on YouTube right after this.
Right.
So just give it like 10 minutes, hopefully.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys, and hopefully we'll do this more often and start earlier because Eric got all delayed, and I blame him completely. So
Yeah, sorry, I got to
have a
work.
good night, guys.
All right, have a good one, guys.
Bye.